Happy MLK Day. Mr. McDonald, shout out to you. He texted me this morning and asked for me to do a quick, what does MLK Day mean to me? So he kind of got my juices flowing, y'all. Got my juices flowing. What does MLK Day mean to me? MLK Day means a multiple things for me. To me, MLK Day means that we've actually had experiences here as citizens of America that really wasn't so great for a lot of us, for a lot of groups. And there have been groups that have been oppressed. There have been groups that were stripped away of their culture, of their heritage, of their identities. There have been groups that have benefited from people who were oppressed. So, what does MLK Day mean to me? MLK Day represents a day where we had civil rights leaders or people who mustered up the courage to go out there into the streets to demand equal rights as everyone, as a citizen, as a human being. And they knew exactly what they were getting themselves into. They risked their lives to go out there and try to make our country a better place for Black and brown people and even women. And you know what? What's even more remarkable about that is that they probably understood that what they were doing was going to enact change, but they may not live long enough to see that change take place. That is incredible to me. That's almost along the lines of an astrophysicist who's trying to study a far distant planet. So he comes up with a probe that has certain instruments on it to gather data, maybe light data. But that probe is not going to reach that planet for like another 60 years. But that scientist is so passionate about his plan to figure out the intricacies and the chemical composition of this planet that he's willing to spend the rest of his life to figure out the important properties of that planet. And he goes all in knowing that he may not live long enough to see his work come to fruition. That's the kind of dedication civil rights leaders had, especially MLK. He went out on that street and he protested peacefully, knowing that the results that was going to come about for a positive change may not even come to a realization before he takes his last breath. That is sacrifice beyond all measure. That is sacrifice beyond anything I can fathom. MLK Day really demonstrates for us the level of passion that one must possess in order to see a huge mountain be moved. We must never give up. When we set our sights on things that matter to us, we go in, all the way with all the passion and desire in the world. And we shed blood and tears to make it happen so that future generations can enjoy a better life than what we had to go through. That's what MLK Day means to me. Sorry for the stammering and stuttering, y'all. That's what I do sometimes. But I hope that you got the message. That's what MLK Day means to me. And I hope that all of you, if you have a dream, no matter how big that dream is, hopefully MLK has demonstrated for you. He has illustrated for you what could happen if you go all in with a dream. Okay? He has demonstrated that for you. Any dream that you have right now that's going to help to change the world for the better, that's going to benefit millions of people, You go all the way in and don't you ever give up. Never give up. And I promise you, it'll come to fruition. And if you're not here to see the fruits of your labor, future generations will be here to experience the fruits of your labor. So never give up.